Hello.
Hello, Button Bashers, and welcome to Res. I'm Steve.
I'm JXT.
I'm Harry, and I'm driving, motherfucker.
So, a little warning here on screen that if people experience photosensitive epilepsy, they may not want to watch this.
You might want to scroll back and pause the video, have a read, and then is it okay?
If in doubt, consult your doctor.
Yeah.
That's the best thing.
I've never played this before.
Yeah, so this is Res.
And it's not the HD version, it's the PS2
No, it's
version.
the PS2 version because we're plebs. And
Travelling?
it's where you go place. I don't know. I have played this a little bit.
Should I just press play, or should I bone up?
Bone up.
Yeah.
Bone up.
Okay.
Considering how well, Crapper the Rapper went when we got it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I imagine this was probably going to be a bit more... Right, okay, with the shot button held down, move the cursor over an enemy or item to lock on. Okay? Oh, it's just showing me. It's not... I don't actually try it. Okay.
Alright. So...
While releasing the shot button, you will fire a beam at the locked on enemy or item. Okay, alright, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Is it analog stick?
Yeah, I believe it is.
I hope so.
And everything's got like a musical beat to it, you may have noticed.
Yeah.
You literally hold the button and you can swipe and fire at both at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just about to show you that.
You can
Yeah.
lock or shoot down enemy missiles in the same way.
I think you've got this right.
You can simultaneously target up to 8 enemies, items, or enemy missiles by holding the shot button down. Fairly straightforward, right?
Yeah, I like the little coding thing in the corner that we can barely see right now, but... Right, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the
I'm
whole
not doing it.
aesthetic of being in a computer and doing computer code things. I mean, it's the Tron thing. When asked to describe this game earlier, we're doing Res. What's Res, Jay? And it's kind of like Panzer Dragoon meets Tron, and that kind of is what it is.
Blue items will incrementally increase the level of your character.
Okay, I think we're good now. I think
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this thing.
Let's do it.
We have no idea what the Overdrive game
Do it.
was. Am I right in thinking this was originally a Dreamcast game?
It was originally a Dreamcast game, yes.
Alright,
Okay.
Choose a subsystem.
Okay. There's only one, so let's do it. So this is like a rail shooter.
Yes.
It is a rail shooter.
I can do that.
Yeah.
And look, right.
Kill the things!
Okay. These are my
Whoa,
favourite
whoa.
kind of graphics. Wireframes. I'm not even kidding there.
Oh, it's all inverted. Well, how can I fix that shit?
Pause it, see if there's an option. Yeah.
Up, down, reverse. You have to select it, Harry.
Is it just up and down reversed?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
And now
Well, after
continue.
a cracking start. To get the actual beat to the tune, it's not unlike
Hey, that's...
your rail, I want to say rail shooters, you're flipping your rhythm
That
action
still
like Guitar
feels
Game.
weird. It's like none of the control systems feel good.
Yeah.
I'll get used to it.
I got that. I mean, what I think should happen is it should just lock on automatically, and then you press the button to fire.
Hammer it.
That would feel better.
Oh, right, oh.
Level up!
I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, ooh. Fido.
But yeah, I was sort of just, casually rimming the graphical style of this game. I love it. I wish so many more things looked like this.
What, like some kind of weird Asteroids meets Tron?
Yeah, yeah. Like in the 90s when you had sort of a bunch of cyberpunky films, you had like Swordfish, Hackers,
enjoying this
Johnny
music.
Mnemonic. Whenever they did sort of hacking, it wasn't proper like hacking, coding.
Sitting on a
stuff,
computer with a
looking
bag of
for
Doritos.
exploits. Yeah, they made it look like this, and I always sort of loved that kind of thing.
This looks like, well, that's probably, I guess, the point. These things here kind of remind me of the old Windows Media Player visualizations for music.
Yeah.
Only it's now a game and you've got to
Only
shoot
it's
for your
a
life.
game! I used to love those
I
visualizations.
think the red lines, those are actually a spectrum analyzer. for the sound.
Okay.
Ooh, thing! Power up thing!
Where?
There, you got it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
down at the bottom. You have to finish it. Finish it. Yeah, there we go. Just hammer the X button on it.
Oh,
I think
it's fairly straightforward, really, isn't it?
How long before we actually get a fully, realised body? Because, we're still, squares.
Whoa, I don't like
Yeah.
this. It's so bizarre. No. Oh.
The music right now reminds me of, Zone of the Enders or something. It's kind of, oh, blue thing, no!
To its credit, Zone of the Enders did have a pretty good soundtrack.
Yes, it did. Well, Zone of the Enders itself was pretty good. It's just a shame that it was overshadowed by the fact that it was just bundled, well, it was bundled with the Metal Gear Solid 2 demo at the time.
Oh! Whoops.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
you
forgot
go
about
down.
shooting.
When you level up then,
Oh.
when you level up you actually get, like, HP.
Right, okay,
You suck at hacking, Harry.
Alright, let me try it again. Let me just try... Now I know that they're shooting things at me and I'm not just shooting them. Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
I love the way you go into a wireframe graphics pyramid. It's pretty good looking.
You're gonna enter cyberspace. Ah, now is not the time for drinking beverages.
It's fine, it's good, it's fine. I just got lulled into a false sense of security with how straightforward and easy it starts.
It's the start of a game. It's normally meant to be easy. It's breaking you in gently, but it's also a shmup to a degree, so it's going to kick the shit out of you.
Lies, this is not R-Type.
Ah, well, you know. Rail shooter.
Do you know, I actually wouldn't mind an R-Type in a similar sort of, like, third-person view.
I don't know, there's that one, what was it, Final, where you're going around the ship and there's some bits with really weird angles? I'm not so keen. Whoa.
I don't know, I just think it would be very cool to sort of see all these sort of, like, scary Bido things in first person.
As opposed to these not so scary, like, I want to say Starblade style things.
You could get like
Those things.
Yeah.
you could get more abstract enemies like this that are scary because, as Harry will back me up here, the recognizers from the original Tron.
Yeah.
Those make great noises when they fly over.
Apparently security is breached. Analyzing data.
Yeah, you're the one breaching security.
Oh no, wait, don't look at the visuals, Harry. You have to concentrate.
Yes. Or we're going to die again. You also can't leave them around for too long. But I mean, the combat is pretty much Panzer Dragoon, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it was the same guy making
Dragoon's
it.
lock-on system.
Isn't it? It's not the same people making it?
No, I don't think so. I know Panzer Dragoon is very much linked with Sega, but no, I think, now I could be wrong here, but I think this was directed by Tetsuya Mitsuguchi, the Sega Rally guy.
Yeah.
I think.
I'll have to do Wikipedia checking and confirm or deny that.
Yeah, probably
Is it a case of-
utilise
Right,
the
I am
posh
ready for you this
YouTube
time.
caption system to correct me on that.
I can just edit it in instead. Embarrass
Yeah.
it fully so that people who turn captions off will still see. It's nice that when you get a full synced up chain, you actually get like a beat there. I mean, there's a little bit of one anyway, and when you fire, there's a bit of one, so.
I think they're gonna start shooting at me soon.
But like that.
I don't know.
There are boss fights in this, I'm pretty sure.
There are boss fights in this, yeah, and they look as good as everything else in the game.
Oh man, it is a visual tour de force, isn't it?
Yeah,
For
yeah.
wireframe visuals. And
This
explosions.
is graphics porn for me. You know, graphics advance and you get like photorealistic things, and some people really love that kind of thing. You know, power to them. That's fine.
I want to
This-
see weird
This
shit.
is my
Interesting.
graphics porn. You know.
Next level.
Yep, I'm ready for him. I'm ready for
And
him.
things are starting to get a bit more texture. Well, not textured, but they're starting to get a bit more
I have more polygons.
colours and
Yeah,
stuff.
the further you get into cyberspace, or whatever you want to call it, the more of you there becomes. And the higher you level up, I think you eventually end up as a fully realised, like, 3D model.
Feels like it's getting a bit faster as well.
Yes, yes, it
does.
is.
Faster, more intense.
Ooh,
Higher
hieroglyphics, randomly.
Because nothing says hacking like Egypt iconography.
Yeah.
You are in a pyramid.
Oh yeah! Symbolism makes
Because nothing
sense.
says hacking like pyramids.
Pyramids were the first computers.
Were they?
No, you're not.
I'm
just talking
lying. I'm
bollocks.
lying. However, it's speculated that they were built in patterns that were able to calculate the movement of the stars and planets.
Ugh, that thing's
That
big.
is interesting. I think that's a boss. I think to be a boss. Oh no, maybe not.
Yeah, it's just a bigger than
It's
average.
just a big thing made of Lego.
I'm curious, does your, like, any of your sticks maneuver your character to the left or the right, or are you literally locked in where you are?
It moves it a little bit, but it's mostly the reticle.
Yeah,
and-
it's Panzer Dragoon logic. The reticule sort of movement.
Yeah,
does
that's the
affect
important thing.
player movement a bit.
Are these meant to be like Victorian houses or something?
They look a bit like that, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, if the Victorian period looked like this, then get me a time machine.
No, I'm pretty sure it was not
I'm just going to be
wireframes.
bumming this game's graphics for days because
I think it says 70% and you're analysing data. I'm guessing we're like, so many percentage through the level then.
No, I'm down with this.
levels are actually fairly long. If we die now and go all the way back to the start, I will cry a little on the
Yeah, I
inside.
think I will.
More hieroglyphics.
Come on, we've got to level you up.
Oh no!
More power. I don't even know what overdrive does.
What is over there?
We didn't sit for that part of the tutorial.
Oops.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
If there's a boss, I think that's a good time to try things.
Yeah, if it says you are overdriven and shit happens, then we'll know overdrive.
Okay. I'm kind of scared by the way you phrased that.
Ooh. Well, I think I played this. If I haven't played it once, I played it twice. You know, I have criminally not played this much. I actually think it might be a blue disc CD-ROM. Therefore, our PS2 at home can't play it.
Still kind of sore about the fact they don't make PS2s anymore.
Yeah.
Just finding ones that...
What happens when they all die?
Yeah, I mean, we get DVD re-releases, but we've already had this before. They really should just do more than remasters and actually make something that's backwards compatible, or just keep releasing the old
Well, that's
console.
why I'm sad about, you know, the fact that they stopped making PS3s backwards compatible, because that was like the main draw, you know.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the thing with games in general. There's such a push to move forward that a lot of things aren't
And
being
make
archived
money.
properly. They aren't, you know, backwards compatible is more of an exception than a rule. Sort of, I don't know. It's just not a lot of respect for the older things.
Well, no, I mean, that's why you got stuff like your Retron 5s and whatnot that play all the old consoles, but that shouldn't be a thing. The developers of the consoles should be doing that themselves.
And the Retron 5 sells because evidently we're not alone here. You know, people want the old stuff.
Are we getting faster?
Oh, this is great.
I mean, we're already at 100% analysis. Now
What
what
do you
are we
say?
doing?
People don't respect the old things. You know, I had visions of you holding up a Mega Drive
Ooh,
game,
what?
shouting, "This would be in a museum!"
It should. A museum that is an arcade. Yeah.
Oh, something's happening.
We're
Oh,
hacking. The
wasn't
system
I
is
already?
trying to shut down, trapping you inside it. Defend yourself.
Ah, a boss!
Earthgiga is destroyed. Or self-destructs.
Yeah, basically you gotta either
Survive or kill it.
yeah.
Okay.
What Steve said.
So just keep battering it. I'd worry about that thing, whatever it is.
What, this thing?
Yeah, that looks like it's a projectile.
Oh!
Oh god, it's a slower projectile. That is a shitload of HP.
It's scary.
Yeah. Isn't it
Freaky.
great?
That music though.
And the colours are wonderful. I
I
gotta
still
say,
like the fact that every hit is a part of the beat.
yeah. I gotta say something negative about this game just to balance it.
It's a bit samey after a while. The bosses are fucking bullshit. I can see why that disclaimer was in the beginning.
I'm going a bit cross-eyed here.
There are no Hadoukens.
There are no Hadouken.
That's my complaint about this game. It's not Street Fighter. But then it doesn't need to be. Back to positivity.
Oh, did I do something?
You gotta keep hitting
Yeah,
it.
I think it has multiple phases, maybe.
No, it's regenerating itself. The music reminds me a lot of, like, I want to say stuff on the SNES, but there's only one game on the SNES I can compare it to, which is Vortex. You know, that other game that was similar to,
Vortex, was that
No.
sort of like Star Fox.
Shit.
Star Wars.
Yeah, it was a Super Effects game, wasn't
Shit.
it?
Yeah.
Sort of Mech Warrior-ish.
More like a transforming, like roaming around the map version
Okay.
of Starwing.
For a moment, the boss looked like a squid.
Now it's just like death.
Yeah, I'm panicking slightly.
Because if Harry takes one more hit, we're bust.
Yeah,
Alright, I don't know
it's
what they-
with all the visuals, it is kind of hard to see what are actual projectiles.
Yeah.
I think that's the only core.
I think that's why they're trying to signpost them as in anything that can hit you in this is all green.
Ah, of course.
I mean, they do turn into missiles.
Ah, colour.
Fire!
I'm firing. I just blocking them on first.
Oh!
He's still up, he's still up,
Oh,
he's still
what?
up.
Shit!
The ball.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the ball is the last hit.
I didn't know that.
God
You don't think
damn,
you start
son
as a
of
ball?
bitch!
No, you don't start as a ball, you start with more than one hit.
Alright, if you get the... You know when you got the select screen, see if you can slide all the way to the boss.
Okay. No.
Oh, we got to do that all again? Oh, no.
Duh.
I think this is why I've only really played it once or
Yeah,
twice.
no, yeah.
Oh, we found a negative. Well,
Yeah.
what am I doing? Am I trying again, or
See what the other mode does.
leave this area? Yes.
Yeah, reset our character down to
what are the
default
modes?
levels. Traveling.
Travel.
What's traveling? In traveling mode, your player character does not take damage. As such, it is perfect for practice or just chilling out.
Oh, that sounds like no risk, no reward mode.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
But do you want to go on like basically indestructible mode, or do you want to try and play the game as a game?
Yeah, the boss.
Yeah, I think the risk adds a little bit more to it.
Okay,
personally.
shall I give it one more shot then?
Yeah, go on.
Right.
Worst comes to worst, I might just skip us straight to the boss. Unless, you know, you do amazingly bad and then we just laugh at you.
No, I'm down with that.
So we
I
have
guess.
found a negative. The game could do with some more checkpointing.
Checkpoints.
Yeah, because that for a first level, that's long. That is
Yeah.
long.
Long and hard.
I wouldn't say it's hard, it's just not very clear. And the whole, you've got one more form after this one. I think you should start from that first form, just so there's a mental connect there. Oh shit, this is my final form before I die.
Yeah, yeah.
So that, at least so that the player knows what that looks
I mean,
like.
it's kind of good that it gives you a hit, a free hit here. But maybe they should just give you a power up immediately that
Yeah.
powers you up. As it is, this form is kind of like Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins. You know,
Yeah,
it's-
and the sphere is just in my pants.
Yeah, sphere's your pants. Your pants are a ball, dude.
Yeah,
What are the other
my
button
pants
buttons? So this
are
clearly,
horrible.
like, Overdrive's got to be something, be it Smart Bomb or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Let's press buttons. Oh! Overdrive button is circle. Let's get some more of that shit.
You only got one last time.
And boss that. Because I
that-
forgot about that.
That functioned exactly like the Berserk attack in Panzer
Dragoon.
Dragoon. Yeah.
Was I just fire spray everywhere?
Yeah, that Berserk attack is you get a gauge and
How do I get more overdrive?
It was an item you killed.
yeah. Anyway,
You
you
may not get
get
it.
a gauge, and whilst it drains whilst you're in Berserk, and whilst it's still got some in, it's firing lock-on lasers at everything.
It's like an interactive version of, like I said earlier, the way the music's formed by you doing shit, except for like a general beat in the background. It is very reminiscent of like Guitar Hero, where if you hit the strums and things. So if you only hit some of the enemies, it's like a bip bip bip, as opposed to
Yeah,
bip, bip,
I
bip.
think I'd draw parallels more to Harmonix's pre-Guitar Hero games. You know, frequency.
Oh yeah, frequency
amplitude.
and amplitude,
Because
isn't it?
those, you started off with, well, nothing. You started off with silence. Only your controller vibrates in time with the beat. And yeah, you basically build up the tracks, the music track by track in those games.
Yeah.
It's for that reason I actually prefer those to Guitar Hero. I know you're not playing with a plastic guitar, you're playing with a controller, but it still sort of feels more like you're engaging with the music.
Oh no, I occasionally played Guitar Hero with a controller.
You are
You
a
weirdo.
I'm a weirdo.
You're a weirdo. I bet you go to a
Oh, the thing at
Chinese
the bottom.
place and
See if you can
eat
hit
with
it.
a
See if you get more
fork.
overdrive. We don't really hear all the numbers like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think that's just the next area, you know?
Exit to the stage. Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, try ignoring it next time then. See if you can like get more stuff.
Okay, I'll ignore it. Bye. Bye. Bye.
It was pretty though.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Ah,
Yeah, so
If it's gonna just make us
that's
redo
just
the
like
layer,
the
do you think?
end of this section. I think it should checkpoint every time you get to a new section.
It really should.
well, you know, for all we know, on the HD re-release, it
We do
might
sound
do.
a bit like spoiled gamers, though, a little bit, though.
Yeah, well,
Well, there's a difference between being spoiled and good game design, I guess.
yeah, I think the thing with this is it does come off as rather experimental. So
Oh, we've got a proper beat going now, guys.
you can probably forgive a few flaws.
Ah!
Those things really do look like Starblade enemies.
Yeah. To be fair, a lot of the ship-like things are at the minute, because they're all like just flat panels and wireframes.
Starblade being a flat polygon rail shooter, 3D, by Namco.
Oh, there's a thing in the distance. Oh, there's a missile. Never mind.
Oh, I've got some overdrive.
Don't save it for, you know,
I
past
know, I
features.
know, I know! I know!
Although it does seem fortuitous if you actually don't exit out of the layer you're in straight away, because you did get some power-ups.
Okay, I'll,
But it's up to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I think I might give it another shot.
We are grinding before the boss in a rail shooter.
Boss
Yeah.
level grinding in a rail shooter. Who'd thunk it?
Yeah. Meh, meh.
I mean, you do sort of level up.
Is that going to still be the end of stage again?
I don't know.
Come on, give us some power-ups. Stop being stingy, game.
Oh, we're up.
There's no actual scoreboard, though.
No, I just want more boons.
Oh, there.
Is that a power-up?
Yeah, because if you fill out that gauge at the bottom left with those pips, you eventually get leveled up and you get more health. Although at the rate we're going to get them may not be worth it.
Yeah, this is going to be Firebutton's first 8-hour-long video.
I say that's just the end of the stage. That guy's stuff. Right at the layer.
Nah, let's.
Blue things.
Oh, blue
We want
thing.
more blue
That's probably
crosses.
why it takes some hitting. You know, just so.
To give you a chance.
Yeah.
Changing the scenery.
We're figuring this. We're figuring it out.
We've got a strategy now.
Yes.
That's the thing we're going in on these games, like either blind or semi-blind. You know, often
Even if the game's ain't
we
shit.
don't read manuals. We don't sort of look into them.
We
It's
did
just
do the
figuring it out.
tutorial, but then we.
Yeah.
You
quit.
skip the overdrive portion, which would probably have helped us out a fair bit.
No, it's okay. We got it now. We figured it out. No.
I think when you get a full sweep on the enemies in one, like, you know, when one wave gets wiped out, you might get a blue pop-up anyway, but don't quote me on it.
Yeah, that might be the key to doing better. You know, big combo lock-ons.
Yeah. Plus, you know, you get a nice little diddly diddly.
There are games like the Layer Section series with a lock-on system, and I think Omega Boost on the PS1 that do give you more bonuses
If
for
we can get
big
one more
lock-ons.
blue thing, we get a body, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Blue thing!
I know.
Boosters.
Right. Okay. Ugh.
We've almost a
I
body.
look like an alien.
We're kind of like flat, wireframey body as opposed to the one that's in the main menu.
Right. Okay. We're entering boss territory now.
You know what this should have been instead? Either the round thing, your final hit, should have been like a gamete.
Ew. No. That's gross.
And
Just don't.
You should
Or a
go.
single, like, you know how you got your CG models when there's literally just nothing but the wireframe bone?
Here we go.
As
It's
opposed to those,
Ken's
like, things, those squares.
But yeah, I'm just basically saying you should be a developing fetus.
Oh,
This
grim.
should be this thing here.
Yeah. Because, you know, sort of...
Overdrive.
Not yet.
Oh, okay, you're saving it for importance.
Yeah, I'm saving it for butt clenching. It
Yeah, butt clenching is an important part of gameplay.
really is. You know this.
Ooh, your projectiles
Oh,
have
shit.
changed to like these weird line things. Uh-oh,
Yeah.
I know. I know.
uh-oh.
Okay, fine. Sorry, I panicked. Panic button.
That berserk attack, though.
You gotta hit it some more, make it die.
I'm hitting.
Fucking disco ball of doom.
This is crazy with the lock-on stuff.
Come on.
There's like an angelic oh every time you fire now.
Really, all I can hear is you doing that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm angelic too.
Well, you,
Steve is
yes,
very
Steve is angelic.
If, you know, angels were on the stocky but cuddly side and had a beard.
Oh,
Those are the best angels.
It stopped going, oh.
Now it is. Kind of.
Oh, it's building back up again.
I know.
This was about where you started fucking up last time.
It's okay. It's fine.
That's it, fill us with confidence, Jay.
No. That's what I'm supposed to be doing because you can do better this time.
I'm doing it. I'm trying.
The thing about fucking up is it immediately gives you a blueprint for what not to do. So
Or at least that's the working idea.
yeah, that's the working idea.
Ah!
It's okay. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
Just
fine.
remember, this is not your final form.
Oh,
No, I know that now.
that looks different.
Yeah, it's mixing shit up. That's not allowed.
Yeah. that
Surely
was
just
sick,
like
though.
like get on its like rotation and just hammer the X button, maybe.
That's bearing in mind projectiles because projectiles they're important.
Well, for a first boss, this is cool as fuck.
God, this bar is going down so slowly.
Yeah, it's
Ah!
long.
This bar goes down so slowly. You can do this.
I'm trying.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying.
I mean, one thing as well is it capped you at just one overdrive, which seems a little bit.
Well, there seems to be power-ups
Yeah.
or level-ups or some system involved that we haven't really
Yeah.
nuanced yet. We haven't figured it out.
Oh, come on, nearly there. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Did we
Oh, Harry, you are awesome.
That was tense for a first level.
Yeah.
Phase 1 complete.
Round 4. Fight.
Should we
Area
at
1
least-
logger.
Yeah, should we at least see the second stage and come what may?
Right, you get
See what
one
happens.
shot. Oh, look, it's your stats. That's not too bad.
Well, we're getting there.
Your
Oh,
character's
more shit needs to be interesting
can
and
run
abstract.
cyberspace.
Are we in the Death Star?
Play area 2. Oh, you know what that should be? That should be Master Control Program.
No, well, yeah.
You know, I
Even
bet it
with
looks
its
different when you
scary
level up.
face.
I bet that itself looks different because the entire environment changes as you level up, don't they?
Yeah.
Ah, right then. Let's see what stage 2 is like and pray. Ooh, it's all Indian and shit and the Hindu.
You're going into the wireframe graphics Taj Mahal.
I'm sorry, this is cooler than Egypt.
And you notice there's only 4 levels.
And it's purple.
That might be why it's brutal. There's only 4 levels.
That is, yeah.
Oh, these colours.
Yeah, these colours are cooler.
I took a break from you know, aggressively sucking off the graphics to this game, but oh man, these colours.
Now we've got new colours.
Yeah, I'm allowed. We got new graphics.
We've actually got an
I'm
entirely
gonna
new
do
HUD.
this some more. I'm gonna grind.
What, an entirely new HUD? By that we mean a different colour.
Yeah, it is just a different colour.
Ooh.
Ah! You got this. I don't know what these things you're destroying are, but you got
I don't
this.
know. I'm just shooting things.
I'm gonna
Shoot
call
all
them-
the things.
I'm gonna call them servers because they look like sort of PC towers, like posh Alienware shit.
They do a bit, don't they?
With laser cannons.
Don't PCs have laser cannons these days?
No.
Steve does.
I'm a console pleb.
Go on. Yeah,
Disco
whatever.
ball. Layer level.
Yeah. Oh, this music. No, this music is so cool.
So this
It's a
is,
bit R-Type Final, actually.
so if the game is fairly short but requires some skill and has like, it seems more like an experience than a challenge because you just.
I don't know. It does seem pretty challenging. Short but challenging and intense. That's how I like them.
Yeah.
I would rather a game be half an hour of intense. Oh my god, this is fun.
Yeah, with a kick
than
and
a
beat.
12-hour sort of epic person.
Ah, I'm perving on this music. This is
Sorry,
way cool.
might be shaking the entire sofa now.
Yep, lots of headbanging here.
I'm glad we persevered and didn't give up on that boss because otherwise we would never assume this. Ah! They're diving
Thing
at you.
doesn't seem to be dying much.
They seem a bit robust.
Yeah.
Oh, you just hover it over it and yeah, you can.
Ah.
That's handy.
Right. Okay. That's new and interesting.
We need to level up yet
Ah.
because we are still like base level.
I still kind of want to see like more of the level though.
Oh shit.
Oh, there is some R-Type Final sounds here. It's cool.
With you, anything R-Type is good.
Yeah, it's got it. That's why I'm really perving on the music. And you know, that's stage 3 ship stuff there. You know, you got to admit.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Is every shooter ever related to R-Type? Benchmark.
R-Type is the benchmark.
Okay.
R-Type is sort of one of the big ones that a lot of things that came after sort of borrow from.
Okay.
Big ones, I would say, being sort of probably Gradius, R-Type, Raiden,
Oh yeah. This is cool.
Donpachi.
And you don't see,
Oh, what
you
can I
don't
do
see
it?
me with a res tattoo, do you?
Would it be just like wireframe squares? Oh
I
god.
gotta get them all.
Somewhere. Spike does not like the squares.
Spike.
There are plenty
Should
of
like
triangles
square.
here, though. Spike can be all over the triangles.
Yeah, okay.
Because triangle is, if you look at an actual spike, like in Sonic the Hedgehog, it's sort of triangular shaped, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to comprehend at the moment because I'm all like, you know, there's beats in my ear and visual colours all over my face.
As opposed to those non-visual colours. The
Yeah.
colours you smell,
Yeah, the colours you smell.
like brown.
Oh no! Do you win? Unlikely.
Right.
Right, you gotta one-shot the boss, Harry. You gotta show us how it's done.
This isn't the boss, is it?
I know, but when you get
Okay, no pressure then.
Pressure.
I haven't got any overdrive. What's with that?
Well, you see, it's because the game hates you.
Oh, there we go, Overdrive. Oh, Overdrive are the red ones.
Okay, there we go.
That's gonna one-shot the boss.
Ow, my neck.
Yeah. It's gonna one-shot Steve's neck.
One shot Steve's neck.
Please don't one-shot my neck. I need
Okay.
it. My head's attached to it.
I'm gonna see if I can get some more power up before I get that, actually.
It is pretty when it's glowing like that.
It is.
I think that's the thing on
Rainbows.
on the game's cover. It probably is.
Was this ever released in arcades?
I don't know. It sort of plays out like an arcade game.
Yeah.
But I think it was straight to Dreamcast.
Saying that, was that era, wasn't it?
Yeah, sort of early 2000s was when the arcades started their decade-long death knell. I mean, they're not even dead yet.
In the UK, they're a bit like
They're on
rubbish
life
now.
support. You can still go to an arcade and play some sort of
Cut down mobile
Fast
phone
and
game.
Furious Power Drift or whatever it is, or there's Flappy Bird. There's even Flappy Bird arcade machines.
It's like a digital cave.
Yeah.
Those things look meaty. What is that?
Oh, I think you have to kill the spokes before you can kill the core. There we go.
You.
Core took a few shots. You could call that a hardcore.
Oh,
Yeah, there had to be one cringeworthy joke.
you are a cringeworthy joke.
That's what my dad used to say.
No, don't take it personally. I'm only joking. Please.
Every day he'd wake me up in the morning. He's like, "You're a cringeworthy joke." I'd say, "It's 4 a.m.
It's 4 a.m.
It's not time for school yet." He's like, "Yeah, well, you're a cringeworthy joke. Now go the fuck to sleep."
Harry, you can just hover it on him, man.
Wake me up
What?
at
Remember, you
7
can just hover it over him and hold X.
to
Should
get
be able
up
to log
for
on multiple
school
times.
again.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to multitask there.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to listen to Jay's crappy jokes and also try not to die.
Not a joke. It's my life.
There was a weird siren thing going on.
I think it's part of the beat.
The music is sort of like fading out and the siren's sort of like staying quite prominent. Or at least it seems like it.
It's because we're going to die, Harry.
Don't.
It's kind of a bit like Wipeout music with like weird like ohs in it.
Well,
because
you
of your
have
death.
leveled up from like your squares form. You are now,
Wires
wires.
and
You're
more
not quite fetus yet, though.
skiing fish tanks. I don't know what I don't want to call them.
Those rails look fun. And that thing is like, whee, circles.
At least you can sort of tell where it's going to be.
I'd imagine this is not the game you want to play if you're using some hallucinogen. Also, 5 doesn't condone drugs. But
Play this, you don't need hallucinogens.
this is what Tron would be like via. Well, where are we now?
These colours are amazing. I'm disappointed there hasn't been any more sort of like Taj Mahal shit though.
Yeah. No, the idea of sort of making wireframes of world iconography is pretty interesting, and we could do more of that.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, there's only so
With
much of the
you,
game we're going to
everything
see.
should be wireframes.
Of course, I said this is like probably my favourite graphical style ever.
No,
Kill it!
nothing will beat the original arcade machine of Asteroids. Damn, those some sexy vectors.
I
I actually-
oh god! The
there we go.
There we go. You asked for it.
Way.
Oh
that's
shit,
why.
son.
It's fine. It's
Them
good. I
colours.
have an overdrive.
Them colours though.
Yeah.
Annihilate.
Holy shit.
It's another egg of death.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that thing?
It's blood. Whoa.
Oh, this is so cool.
Okay, the angry melon is going to annihilate us then.
It's like another sea creature.
Oh, you kill the limbs and you get the things. He is just hammering out those projectiles.
Yeah, and I think those are actually served to distract my lock-on from getting the
Ooh, game design.
Ah, shit!
We're
I
inside,
lost
fuck him
life.
up.
Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is the stuff of nightmares. I swear, I used to have recurring nightmares like this.
What, being crushed by giant trons?
Giant shapes encroaching on my personal space as if to crush me, yes.
What's that old PS1 game where you're a dude basically dodging lines and cubes in a cuboid space? Oh, I
Huh?
can't remember.
What?
I'll have to
Sounds
find it out.
awesome. Why don't I know about
I'll
it?
see if I can find it.
Please do. Where's the health bar?
There isn't one. You have to look at your character. Oh, the enemy health bar.
Yeah,
That's the top of
it's at the
Jesus!
top,
You haven't touched it yet.
I think this is just like a defense phase, and you've got to get through to it.
Hopefully, it's got like no HP because otherwise
And
you're gonna
hopefully
be here
it
for an
doesn't
hour.
repeat the defense phase once you get to it.
Yeah, because this is.
Piss takery. Come on, become vulnerable. So
Oh
we can
my!
batter you.
Oh no, it's got all fully working limbs again.
No, there are some still dark. from
All right.
last
Oh,
time.
maybe
Perhaps
I've
you need
just got to
Cripple it. I think the game's faking us out.
maybe.
Oh, here we go again.
It's okay. We can do it. So far, this is a lot less
Oh.
chaos than.
He's much more
Oh,
vulnerable.
that's the core. You got to get the core.
Oh, I can turn around.
Probably the other side of you now.
Fuck.
Where is he?
What the fuck?
They,
Whoa!
he's there! Okay!
Oh, shit.
Use your berserk!
It's okay.
I hope we can recover from this state, because otherwise we got fucked.
Oh, I've got a pleb that tells me.
That
shit.
just which way's forward, I think.
Oh,
Anyway.
too bad.
Oh, well, I got to the boss at least.
Yeah, yeah.
That is actually pretty cool. I like that. I think I'd like to play more of that.
Okay.
It is hard though, but thank goodness there's only 4 stages.
Right, well, this was Rez.
Well, yeah.
I've been Steve.
So I was Harry.
I was Jay.
Bye!
Bye.